all you night readers. Welcome to Tarot Nights. It is good to have you all here. It's good to see everyone. I hope you're all having a good day and had a good few days since I saw you last or talked to you all then. Let's get you in and see what's going on. There we go. Hello, Euphora and Sumbla, Lustful Butterfly. Hi. Yvonne and Lisa and Nicola, hello. Peanut Butter, Ari, good to have you all here. Maggie, nice to see you. Bartman, good to have you. Paris. It's good to have everyone here. So, let's see what's happening. Let's see. Euphora wants to know what's coming for the month of August. So it looks like the month of August is going to be decent for you, right? It looks like somebody wants to give you something, right? They want to give you the start of something new, something that you can start for August. There's something new coming into your life. There's something new coming, again, for you to start. But it seems like it's too much. It seems like there's just too much going on for you to do it. So I think you're going to be very busy in the month of August. I think, I do think it's going to be a good month for you, right? The sun's all about that happiness, all those good things. And sure enough, the sun's right there. So I definitely think it's going to be a good and happy month for you. I just think there's going to be a lot of things going on. And there's nothing wrong with having a lot of things go on, right? That's nothing wrong with being a little busy. That's for sure. But I think you're going to do a little bit of looking back. Maybe there's somebody from your past that is coming back into your life. I just think that you have a lot. You're going to have a lot on your plate for the month of August. There's going to be a lot of different things happening, and somebody giving you something new to start, adding to all the other things, is just going to make it so that you end up frustrated and thinking there's too much happening. That's what I get for you, Euphora. Assumably you'd like to know what's going on for next month, too. All right, let's see what we get for you. All right, so it looks like for you, for the next month, it looks like there's somebody very dependable coming into your life. Somebody who you feel like maybe you're not good enough for this person, but they are coming into your life. And I do feel like this is going to be somebody who is powerful and smart, very structured and disciplined. And I think they're coming in to start a friendship or start some type of emotional connection with you. And I think you'd be very happy with that. I think that would make you very happy. But I just get the feeling that you believe that this person, you're not good enough, or you don't have the confidence in yourself to feel like this person is equal to you for some reason. Not sure why, but that's just the feeling I get from what I'm seeing. So that's what I get for you, Sumbla. Blissful Butterfly. How does AN truly feel about you? Does he really love you? All right, let's see what we get for you. Wow, the sun has come up a lot tonight. So I think AN truly feels happy with you. And I don't think AN wants to lose you. I think AN wants to hold on to you, because there are feelings there. So I really do think that there are some serious feelings there. And I think, there's a lot of people who support your relationship with this person. And I think you're confident in AN, right? You're confident that they're going to do the right thing. You feel like they're going to do the right thing. But I see where there is somebody, though, from the past that is trying to meddle in the middle of this, of your relationship with AN, or your friendship, whatever it is that you have with AN. And I think you need to listen to somebody who is willing to give you some good information about AN, and they want to build you up so that you are feeling good about this friendship or relationship, whichever it is. And I think there's somebody from the past who wants to get in on this whole thing, but I believe AN feels very strongly toward you, feels very good, wants to hold on to you, and I think you're confident in that. I think you should be confident in it. All right? So that's what I get for you, Lustful Butterfly. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Just getting to your question. Will everything be okay with your call back to the hospital in 2 weeks? Can I see anything in the cards? Now, I'm not a doctor. You know that all my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Of course. All right, let's see what we get for you. Hang on. Get this camera to focus, hopefully. I'll tell you what I see. What I'm seeing is I feel like you'll have success when you go to the hospital, right? You'll have that success, and you have, let's see, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain it and get you to see cards here at the same time, because for some reason it's gotten very blurry. There we go. So yeah, I think you're going to be happy with the outcome of what goes on when you go back in 2 weeks. I think you're going to feel better about things. You just have to have some patience with it, right? You have to wait for things. I know you have to wait 2 weeks, and feels like forever. Don't let this keep you up at night. Don't let this be a source of terrible anxiety, because I do think that there's comfort and healing coming. And I think this is really going to change things for you. I think it's going to help you. I think it's going to change things. And I think it's going to change things for the better. You know, you have that hope, of course, with the star, but there's comfort and healing in the star as well. So, and that's going to lead to new things. That's going to lead to things changing for you in a good way. All right. That's what I got. Lisa, can you get a reading about how your arthritis will be in the future? All right. So I think the arthritis for you it's a very stubborn and nagging type of thing, right? It's just, it won't go away no matter what you do. No matter how much you try, no matter how serious it gets or how serious you get about getting rid of it, it just doesn't seem to get any better. And you've been looking for answers on this for quite a while. I think you've seen a lot of people. I think maybe you've shared this with people who are with doctors and stuff, and you're just not getting good answers. Does that, I hope that makes some sense to you. I think that there's, I feel like you're going to be okay. I think things are going to get better for you, right? It'll give you something to celebrate when you feel better about it. And I think that you'll have a lot of support around you. A lot of people there that are cheering for you, right? You're cheering your cheerleaders and the people who are your motivational speakers and that want to help you and want to help you feel better. So they'll do things to help and figure things out for you. And I really think that's what's going to happen. I think you've already, been places to find out more about this. And I think they're going to, I think that one of those places is going to give you a better answer than you've had in the past. So that's what I get for you. I think it's going to get better. I think so. Oh, that's terrible, Yvonne. Everybody's got it. You need some new changes in your life, huh? All right, so let's see. What's the future hold for you and your kids, Nicola? What does the future hold for you and your kids? Oh, let's see. Let us see. So the future holds for you. I think you want someone to get to know you and someone to get close to you. That's why you have your hand out, right? She's got her hand out and she wants somebody to come close to her, but not too close. You're afraid of getting hurt. You're afraid of what's going to happen if somebody gets too close to you. So you're willing to extend a hand to bring someone in, but not so close that you could get hurt. I think in your future, of course, you have, you talked about things going on, and I think you will find justice in the outcome. I think you will get justice for yourself. I think things will go your way when it comes to law or authority or court. Things will go your way, I believe. I think you're really impatient right now. You're trying to move on, but it's tough for you to move on. So you're trying to just do things as quickly as you possibly can. You're trying to get through the next few months as quick as possible. Because, that way maybe the pain would be less, because you're afraid things are getting so serious right now. And, it's not getting serious now. So you can't dwell on it too deeply, or else things will be worse. Things it'll just eat at you, right? It just gets to you to a point where you just can't live happily. So Yeah, I think you're going to be okay. I think maybe you can let somebody in here a little bit better, a little bit more. I think that would be some important things. All right. Peanut butter. You'd like to know who is secretly jealous of you. Who is secretly jealous of you? Sahu, thank you very much for being a new subscriber. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what we get for you, Peanut Butter. Who's secretly jealous of you? Somebody who lied to you. There was somebody who did things behind your back and lied to you, and now they want to sort it out. They want that balance back. They just want to be back in your life, and well, I don't know that that's something you want. They're looking to move in, sweep in real quick and real sudden, and just not have a whole lot of things. Oh, you're welcome, Yvonne. Always glad to do it for all of you. I think this person once was your knight in shining armor. I think he was your Prince Charming. And he lost that privilege when there was something else going on. Again, you were either lied to or cheated on or deceived in some way, and it hurt, right? It hurt your feelings. So now you're very indecisive about things going on, but I think this person is a bit jealous of the new life that you're making for yourself without them in it. So, yeah, this is somebody from your past, somebody, again, who was very dear to you at one point, and then something happened and you're not with them anymore. And now they're just not happy with the life that you are, that you're leading because they're not part of it. Okay. Ari. So you follow these wrestlers from Rutgers and they reached out to you. Do they just want to get to know you, or do they like you romantically? Have they seen pictures of you? Have you sent them pictures of you? All right, let's see what I get for you. All right, so I see where these guys would like to. Sure, would they like to get together with you? Sure, they would, but not for the right reasons. Good night, Yvonne. Not for the right reasons, Ari. because you would end up heartbroken in the end. And you would do an awful lot of work for no reason. So I don't see where they're out for your best interest. I think you just need to be a little more relaxed, a little more down to earth, and not so, I don't know, you're quite boy crazy at this point, it seems like. You put 2 questions up there. One was about the tallest baseball player, and now this one's about the wrestlers. And yeah, you gotta relax it a little, and just realize, that things aren't. That's not what you're going to school for, right? That should not be what you go to school for. You should have drive to graduate and do well in college, not just to find somebody. You just, all right, you're not being boy crazy, you just followed them. Yes. But you want to know if they like you romantically. I don't think romantically in a long, like a relationship type thing, no. I think you're better off going to college and not being with anyone when it comes time. I definitely think that. I think, yeah, you can be friends with them, but I wouldn't go any further past that, because, again, it's going to just end up in heartbreak and heartache for you. And, that's not what you want. Of course not. So that's what I get for you, Ari. Oh, you 4, you're welcome. I appreciate the comment, the compliment very much. All right, so Maggie, does G want a steady relationship with you? How does he feel about you? G would like to get closer with you, definitely, but I think G has a lot of things going on right now, and it's, and he's not ready to change his life. He's not ready to change everything in his life right now, for a steady relationship. I think there's, again, just too much going on all at one time. But I do think that, getting closer is something that G thinks about. G is struggling with it because there's so many other things going on in his life that he just doesn't have time for a relationship right this minute. And I know, as tough as that is to hear, that's the way it is, right? So you have to be, you have to know that there's a magnetism between the two of you. You just need some insight. Look within yourself and know that when the time is right, this person, G, they'll be interested, right? They'll come to you and they will, they will share kind and be kind and stuff to you, and again, get close to you, be closer to you. I really think that's what's going on with G. I think G would like a steady relationship, just doesn't have the time right now. But I think he feels like getting closer would be good. And, getting closer and starting that relationship will be good when it's possible. Oh, yeah, he's building a house. He has no time. There you go. Yeah, that explains a lot, right? So, all right. Let's see. So, Bartman, you want to know what's going to happen when you go to Coney Island with your friend Melissa and her family. All right, let's take a look. Zainab, you said you donated. All right, I'll keep an eye for that. I didn't get any notification for it yet, but I'll keep an eye out for it. Bartman. That Six of Cups has been here a lot tonight, too. I think you're going to have... I think the time you have together, since you're going with family, is going to be not as free as you would like it to be. It's not going to be the free time that you really want it to be, because there will be that family in there with them. With you, I should say. And that's going to make a big difference, right? It's always a big difference if there's family involved or family is there, because you can't quite be as loose and flexible as you'd like to be. But I see where there's going to be fun and sharing and giving and stuff like that, and you'll have a good time. I think I think things are going to be. I think they're going to go well. I think you would feel that things are fair, right? Fair in life, in your life with this person and their family. Just make good decisions while you're there. And and just be nurturing to this person if they, if that's what if they need it, right? Just be kind of protective, right? When you go on some crazy ride or something, the cyclone or something, be really protective of them. And that'll win them over. That'll win her over for sure. All right? That's what I get for you. All right, so Zainab, why did Usman add you on social media after a long time. Because I think they feel like they haven't, they just didn't. They haven't had the time to do what they've wanted to do. And it's been a long time because they've felt kind of stuck in what they've been doing in their life. I just think life has gotten in the way. And now, they're finally getting a chance. This person's finally getting a chance to add you on social media, right? Unfortunately, it did take a long time, but I think this person wants to be friendly with you. I think they're determined to be warm and vibrant towards you. I just think, again, that there were a lot of things going on. They felt like they didn't have the time. There wasn't enough time for you having social media feelings or having social media contact, excuse me. But I think there is, I think they want to work on things with you. I think this person wants to work on that, on having a friendship and restarting something new. I think they want to show you that they're dedicated to starting something new, and they want to be, able to get messages to you. And I think that's something that you are happy about. I think you'll be happy about that. I think those are the reasons that this person has now added you back on social media. That's what I'm getting for you. All right. Thank you for your donation. I do appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Paris. What's going on? What's next in love? All right, what's coming next for you in love? Paris. I think what's coming next for you in love Gosh, I think it's all based on how you feel. The next things in your love life are based on how you feel and where you are, because right now you're kind of at a point where you're at a turning point where things are changing, and you're trying to find ways to change, and you're trying to make yourself happier. You're trying to be happy again and feel happy again. Zainab, you're welcome. So you have to choose your own happiness. What's going to make you happy? That's what you're going to look for. You need to find somebody who's going to make you feel good. Right? And then you'll be excited. You'll be ready to go. You'll be, you're adventurous. You'll be in high spirits. You'll be very loyal. Because that's just the kind of person that you are. Yeah, so sorry about that. Yeah, so that's just the kind of person that you are, is, somebody who's loyal and excited and adventurous. So I think that, you're going to find somebody who's going to balance out life with you, and make you feel better, make you feel good about yourself, make you feel like, you can do a lot of different things, and you can be flexible. So that's what I get for you. Yeah, things are changing. Things are definitely changing. You have to do what's going to make you happy. That's for sure, Paris. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Tom, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Sahu, what is your ex a shock feel towards you? Will he come back into your life again? Is it possible or not? Yeah, I think you've walked away from this person, and they've kind of turned their back on things that were in your life together. And it looks like maybe they found someone else. I think maybe they've moved on, and they are not willing to go back to another relationship. I think maybe they found someone else who they feel really close to. I think they've moved away from your relationship that you used to have. And, they're taking it slow, but moving on with someone else. moving on with someone that they feel very close to, someone who is like a, someone who's very charming to them, very imaginative and calm and sensitive. And that's what I get. I think he's moved on. All right. Yeah, you're both separated. He's not separated from somebody else, though. Yeah, definitely true. Can you get the reading about the outcome of you and Sheena's current situation? Okay. I have a feeling you were very nurturing and protective of Sheena. I think this is all in the past, though. I think you and Sheena. I think Sheena's an old flame. I think this is a relationship that's not. You're not together anymore. I don't see where you're together anymore. I see this has been a problem with maybe some overindulgence or not having enough feeling of self-worth, something like that, where things are, just not going. They didn't go well. They didn't go well because of those reasons. Although you felt like Sheena at one point was like a soulmate to you, but now you're stuck in the middle of feelings, right? You've got feelings for Sheena, but you're not sure if that's how, you don't know if you really want that relationship back, or if they would be if Sheena would be interested in being back with you. Yeah, I definitely see where this relationship ended at some point. And somebody is, again, I don't know. I see overindulgence. I keep seeing that. I keep seeing the whole idea of not feeling good about yourself, or Sheena not feeling good about herself. That's what I get. Will she come back? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really think so. I just get the thing I just get the whole idea that you're kind of stuck in the middle of something right now, and it's not going to work out exactly the way you want it to. Even if Sheena came back, I don't know that it would work out exactly the way you wanted it to, and it would end up with more heartache and heartbreak than anything else. So that's what I get for you. I'm sorry. Brenda, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. right. So will Alexander hang out soon, like this will come within the next week, to talk about you, the two of you? So I think you're working hard on this. I think you're very dedicated to Alexander, and dedicated to the idea that the two of you are going to have a really good relationship together, or can have a very good relationship together if he is willing. And that's what you want to talk about, of course. But it's making you feel very anxious. You don't know, you don't know what's going on. So anxieties run high, and things, that makes you think about things quite a bit, right? So you think about the changes that you would like to make. You would like to make changes so that the two of you can have a relationship together. And what are those changes going to require? I just think you have to be open and honest with each other. I do think within the next week, he's going to come to you and try to show you this successful relationship that you could have, and march in there with a bunch of confidence and feel good about things. But I think, open and honest communication is going to be a big deal. I think, I think you feel like he's got a lot of charisma, so he could win you over if he does show up. And I think that's what's going to happen, Brenda. I think that's how it's going to go. Maggie B., how are you? It's nice to see you here. You'd like a general reading. General read, Maggie. Let's see. So something has been going on that is not really good for you right now. Things have not been really great at this time. There's been things in your way that make you resistant to anything good happening, right? But you're going to get past that. You're definitely going to get past that, because you're going to use that energetic personality that you have. I feel like, you are very energetic and very friendly and very compassionate towards people, always encouraging people. And I think that's going to go a long way. I think that's going to get rid of this negativity that's going on right now. You're just going to have a little bit of patience. Take your time, right? Take your time. Patience shows up here, and patience shows up over here as well. I think there is, I think it's going to take a little bit of patience, a little bit of understanding, a little bit of just holding back while things play out. And I think, if you have the strength and the courage to do that, I think things will get better in the very near future for you. So that's what I get. That's what I'm getting for you, Megs. All right. All right. Why is O ignoring you now? Apparently O has done this before, I'm guessing. O has done this before, huh? All right, let's see what we get. I'm only going to have time for one more reading after this one, so. O's tired of getting hurt. O feels like that's all that happens is they get hurt all the time. And, that wears on somebody, and that really gets frustrating after a while if they're going to constantly keep getting their feelings hurt. So they're only going to let you in a little bit, just that little bit. They don't want you to get too close right now. They need time. They need space away. They need, they need to have, they need you to recognize that this is going on, because I don't think that O feels like you understand that this is a problem, because it is a problem. And I think this really gives O a lot of anxiety, a lot of issues thinking about it. And I think that's, the problem. I think there's, it may not be some big hurt thing that happened between the two of you, but I think it's just a lot of little hurts, lots of little jabs that build up. And I think that's why O is ignoring you now, Jade's Cloud. That's what I'm getting for you. All right. All right. This is going to be my last reading. Unless you donate, I'll take donations after 7 o'clock, but free readings are over at 7, which it is in 1 minute. Okay. All right. So, Tony, what's the Aries energy towards you? The Aries energy is great. I think there's a lot of celebration. I think there's a lot of fun, a lot of happiness, a lot of I said that already, huh? Celebrating. A lot of progress between the two of you. I think there's a lot of closeness. between the two of you. I think I think things are getting more serious. I think, you're starting maybe into that relationship stage and things are good that way, or things are going to be good that way. That could be a futuristic type thing. I think you should be optimistic because there's a whole new start, right? The whole all new adventure and a lot of potential there for you and the Aries. And I think this person comes in and kind of sweeps you off your feet, right? They make you feel they're charming. They're calm and sensitive and romantic. And I think that makes them very desirable. And I think that's what you're looking at. So I think things are good. I think the energy towards you is very, very good from the Aries. That's what I get. All right. So, all right, folks. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who was here tonight. And I hope you all had a good evening. The show is called Tarot Nights. I am the Night Reader Tarot. And I will be back on again soon. All right. I will talk to you all later. Bye now.